Whenever school give holiday, most taxi drivers suffer because them can't find any passenger to carry. Yet still, I have heard a certain taxi driver say him no like carry school children. Honestly, I couldn't even believe when I hear him say that. Now, one of the main reasons why some adults don't travel with certain taxi driver is because when they were much younger and going to school, some of these taxi drivers never used to carry them. So when they become adult and their money enough, they decide not to travel with some of these taxi drivers. And I honestly can't blame them. Even though it is written, we should not render evil for evil, and an eye for an eye is wrong. Yeah. Now, earlier, I was at the taxi park waiting on the taxi to go home. And it so happened that one of my daughter and also one of my niece was at the taxi park waiting as well. So a certain taxi drive in the park, but I decided that I wasn't going to move because, truth be told, some of these taxi drivers, they approach them vehicle with caution because we know them stay. Now, my daughter and niece was one of the first few to reach at the taxi door when the taxi stopped. And they were basically standing at the door to go into the taxi. And then I see them turn back. So I asked them, so why them turn back? My daughter tell me, say the taxi driver said, nah, carry no school children. So I asked the taxi driver, say, why him tell me daughter, say, nah, carry her? He go tell me, no, ask me, say, who are my daughter? So I point on her. He go tell me, say, him tell her, say, him taxi full. Which was a lie, because I was standing there observing everything. The people who him carry reach at the taxi long after my daughter. Okay? Yeah. Now, when the government provide transportation for these children, the very same greedy taxi driver them curse and carry on. Yet still they don't want to carry them. The children them have difficulty to reach to school in the morning and they have problem reaching home in the evening just the same. Because some of these taxi drivers don't want to carry them. They prefer to carry the adult because their money enough. You understand? Yeah. You see, sometimes when school give holiday, sometimes these taxi drivers have to leave out of the park with all 2 or 3 passengers. Because them park up for like an hour or more and can't find any passenger. So they have to leave out of the park with sometimes 2 or 3. And it is something that I witnessed many, many times. So anytime it's a school give holiday, them suffer. You understand? But right now, I would have preferred to see the China them take over the taxi business in Jamaica, especially on the route that I live on. You see, especially when rain fall, some of these taxi drivers, them da rum bar, or them da one next man woman yard. You know, because them call themselves Mr. Joe. Yeah, man. You know the song say, if you don't spend no time with the woman Joe coming in your yard, enough for the taxi man them that there. Yeah. Or them da rum bar or drink and all them something, because them don't care about the passenger them, you know. They don't care about the passenger them. But the route that I live on is one of the worst taxi routes in Jamaica. And I kid you not, if the China them to come take over or the government say them are go put some bus or taxi on the route, you're going to hear these greedy taxi driver curse and carry on. Yet still passenger have it